Good morning, everybody. Hi. Everybody's going out and having fun. Just a fool for staying home and having none. Can't get over how she set me free. But oh, lonesome me. That mistake I'm making just by hanging around. I know that I should have some fun and paint the town. Lovesick fool who's blind and just can't see. But oh, lonesome me. I bet she's not like me. She's out and fancy free, flirting with the boys and all her charms. But I still love her so. Brother, don't you know, I'd want her right back here in my arms. Well, there must be some way I can lose these lonesome blues. Forget about the past and find somebody new. I've thought of everything from A to Z. But oh, lonesome me. All right. I bet she's not like me. She's out and fancy free, flirting with the boys with all her charms. But I still love her so. Brother, don't you know, I'd welcome her right back here in my arms. Well, there must be some way I can lose these lonesome blues. Forget about the past and find somebody new. I've thought of everything from A to Z. But oh, lonesome me. Oh, lonesome me. Oh, lonesome me. Good Tuesday morning coffee break to you all, folks. Nice to be back. Have you missed me? Missed you. I'm pleased to say that I'm not fully recovered, but I'm not bad now. I can move about again. As you know, I fell over in the garage and damaged my knees and my wrists and my finger. But thankfully, I'm more or less working again now. So lovely to see you again. Thank you for all your concerns and your messages and what have you. Anyway, as I say, nice to be with you once again for another coffee break. It's been a while, hasn't it? A couple of weeks off. So Dallas packed a suitcase, drove off in the brand new car I bought her. She made leaving me look easy. Wish she'd made it look a little harder. I took her out of Texas when she was just a girl, but old Tennessee and me couldn't take Texas out of her. Oh, how I wish Dallas was in Tennessee. If I could move Texas east, she'd be here with me. Then nothing else would come between the two of us. If Dallas was in Tennessee. By now she's leaving Memphis, everything we shared behind her. Lord, I hope that gold band on her hand will serve as a reminder. True love is a treasure, very seldom found, but you can't stay together when you've got no common ground. Oh, how I wish Dallas was in Tennessee. If I could move Texas east, then she'd be here with me. Then nothing else would come between the two of us. If Dallas was in Tennessee, if Dallas was in Tennessee. Dallas packed a suitcase, drove off in the brand new car I bought her. A little bit of Dallas there from Alan Jackson. All right, how are you doing with this lock-up then? Now he's back up in Nottingham. We're here, we're locked in once again. We're not going anywhere. It's getting rather dismal, isn't it, anyway? But we're still here. We'll keep giving you songs as best we can. And I had a great gig, actually, the other week up at Steve Hanks's do at the Delmont Hotel. And although it was a little bit different to what we're used to up there, at least we got out and did something. But I have to be honest, I can't see anything else happening at the moment. So, apart from being here, of course. Anyway, let's do a bit of Haggard. Silver wind shining in the sunlight, roaring engines heading somewhere in flight, taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Don't leave me, I cry. Don't take that airplane ride. But you locked me out of your mind, left me standing here behind. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines heading somewhere in flight. They're taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engine heading somewhere in flight, taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Ah, yes, Okay, you dancers, we'll see if you can remember this one. This is one that I used to do, and I always used to have to announce it first because it's California Blue by Roy Orbison, and it means that all the dancers get up and get into place. Are you ready now? Are you ready? Okay, let's have a see if we can remember it together. Working all day and the sun don't shine, trying to get by, but I'm just killing time. I feel the rain fall the whole night through, far away from you. California blue, California blue, dreaming all alone, nothing else to do. California blue, every day I pray I'll be on my way, saving love for you. California blue. Oh, on sunny day I'll get back again, somehow, some way, but I don't know when. California blue, California blue, living my life with you on my mind, thinking of things I've left far behind. It's been so long, doing all I can do, get back to you. California blue, California blue, dreaming all alone, nothing else to do. California blue, every day I pray I'll be on my way, for you. California blue. Oh, on sunny day I'll get back again, somehow, some way, but I don't know when. California California blue, still missing you. California blue, still missing you. California blue, I'm still missing you. I'll tell you what, it's hard hitting those high notes when you're only in a little room singing to yourself. But anyway, I enjoy you doing that little bit, what you do, you know. Well, I can't think how it was now, but you always do that, coming back sort of thing, whatever it is you do. But it's, I heard you doing it in my mind. I did. Bit of work. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied. Things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. 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 Yes, you were always on my mind, and you still are. After all these months apart, you're still on my mind. Well, it's definitely autumn, isn't it, now? I think we're nearly going into winter as well. God blimey, hey. Anyway, where would you go in the world if you were allowed to go somewhere? And, you know, what would you be doing now? I think probably I would be on a Caribbean beach somewhere, probably, dreaming away. But you could go somewhere like Stockholm, I suppose. In Stockholm, baby, we'll mess around. Take a real slow boat to Helsinki town. And when it's over, I know you want to stay and live your life with me the Scandinavian way. You can take a boat, you can take a plane, long as it gets you here, that's all the same. I know that this light's got you down. Meet me in Stockholm, we'll mess around. in Stockholm, baby, we'll mess around. Take a real slow boat to Helsinki town. And when it's over, I know you want to stay and live your life with me the Scandinavian way. Helsinki calls me, Oslo is far away. Down to Copenhagen, we'll spend a day. Land of the midnight sun, it calls to me. Meet me in Stockholm, set free. Meet me in Stockholm, baby, we'll mess around. Take a real slow boat to Helsinki town. And when it's over, I know you want to stay and live your life in the Scandinavian way. And live your life with me the Scandinavian way. And live your life with me the Scandinavian way. Oh yes, meet me in Stockholm, baby. Okay, yes, this one goes out for Dennis. Dennis Westrip down in Barnstable, Barnstable part of Devon, and he used to run a lovely club there with his wife Betty, and I really miss going down there once or twice a year because we always have to tie it up with something because it was quite a distance, but it was always nice to go down. So hopefully, we never know, in the next year or two we may get back to going back down there to see Dennis and you people down there. And so this one goes to Dennis. Asked for this one a couple of weeks ago before I fell over, and I said I'd do it for him when in a couple of weeks' time, which isn't past now. So, and of course this one also goes out to Jenny and Jenny McDonald because of Matt, who I wrote the song for, and it's a bright new star. There you go. There's a bright new star in the sky tonight for all the world to see. The angels have taken you to be their brightest star, watch and take care over me. Time after time I look up to the sky and thank God for your love shining bright. Another day, there's a bright new star in the sky tonight. There's a bright new star in the sky tonight. It shines in my room from afar, sending your love from high up above. Now I know that you're heaven's brightest star. Time after time I look up to the sky and thank God for your love shining bright, showing the way to another day. There's a bright new star in the sky tonight. The bright new star, which is available from the Steve Chase Arena Joe's album, of course. We've altered the format of the show a little bit now, and instead of having the featured bits, I just get on with it really, and we do what happens as it comes along. So there's a Steve Chase original. We may throw in another one a little later on. I think yes, we're throwing in this Sixpence song from the album in a little while. But okie dokie, here we go. A bit of John Prine. You come home late, you come home early. Come home big when you're feeling small. Come home straight and you come home curly. Sometimes you don't come out at all. Wow. What in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed and the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Well, I've got a heart that burns with a fever. I've got a worried, troubled mind. How can a love that lasts forever get left so far behind? What in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed and the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. That's where you are. It's a mighty mean, a dreadful sorrow. You crossed that evil line today. How can we talk about tomorrow? We haven't got one word to say. What in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? Broken the speed and the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. So, what in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed and the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run. The speed and the sound of loneliness. I hope you're not out there. I hope you're not too lonely at the moment. You've got a little bit of company. If not, then please let me be your company. I don't mind being your company once a week. So I will be honoured to keep coming along for you. And of course, we're in November now, aren't we? November, not one of my favourite months at all, and in fact, one of my least favourite. But we're only a month away from December. And I'm bringing out my, I say my new Christmas single. It's an old song of mine, actually, an old-fashioned Christmas, which I've re-recorded, and it will be released on December the 1st. So I will be playing it at a future coffee morning break, of course, and so looking forward to Christmas, whatever that might be like this year. A little bit different, I suppose, but we'll have to make the most of it, won't we? And of course, don't forget, I'm going to do the Christmas shows. I've already had quite a few responses from different artists sending me their songs. So, if you didn't already know, I'm going to put out 2 Christmas Day specials featuring artists that you know and love, and myself. And we're going to be doing 2 shows. The first show will be in the morning, which will feature Christmas carols, which we want you to join in with. And then in the afternoon, we're going to do another Christmas show with just the Christmas show songs in it. So that's something to look forward to for Christmas, if nothing else, isn't it? I wonder what Santa will bring me this year. I need a new guitar, probably, and things like that. But anyway, enough of that. Enough of Christmas for a bit. Have you got your Christmas stuff up yet, by the way? I know people that have, and to be honest, I can't blame them. I haven't put mine up yet, but I can understand why some people feel the need to put them up early, because just to brighten things up a little bit. But anyway, won't be long. It's a bit of George, shall we? George Strait. No good for jealous. I tried it night after night. You're in someone else's arms in Dallas. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Darling, while you're out there burning bridges, burn one for me if you get time. 'Cause good memories don't fade so easily. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? To be with him in Dallas. I knew that it hurt you at the time. Now I wonder now, it makes a difference. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? I know that it hurt you at the time. Now I wonder now if it makes a difference. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Does Fort Worth Does Fort Worth ever, does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Yes, does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Or as me used to say, does Fort William ever cross your mind? Because we haven't been to Scotland this year again, have we? No. Well. I'll tell you what, let's find a little bit of Froggy, shall we? I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. I can't find it. Here we go. This is a song that's been a favourite Froggy of mine for many years, and some of you may remember a long-haired, young, good-looking lad who recorded this song way back in 1983. And it actually made the charts, but somewhere down the bottom end, I think, really, but to be honest. But it was a Raymond Froggatt song by a young, like I say, a young, long-haired country singer by the name of Steve James. And it went something like this. On a cloud of disbelieving life, all confused and running out of time, stepping over our love. So we hold, it seems, just the memory of our broken dreams, hoping somehow we can keep in mind all the good things in our life. Don't let me cry again. Instead, let's try again. Don't let the teardrops in. Don't let me cry again. So it's true, into life's a little rain has fallen. These old cliches still remain with us all, whether we rise or we fall. So I say to you, don't be sad when your whole life seems blue. It's just a matter of remembering who puts the magic in your song, in your life. Don't let me cry again. Instead, let's try again. Don't let the teardrops in. Don't let me cry again. Shine because of sad goodbyes. Funny how the feeling dies. The same all over the world. And feelings burn in a way that only lovers learn. Facing lonely that could last for years, till their hearts cease to hurt. They cease to hurt. Don't let me cry again. Instead, let's try again. Don't let the teardrops in. Don't let me cry. Instead, let's try again. Don't let the teardrops in. Don't let me cry again. I've forgotten the end of that, but yeah, never mind. It's a long while since we've done that one. I love it. I love Froggy. I love his songs. Aye. All right. Great tonight, I leave the barroom, but it's over. I'm not feeling any pain at closing time. But tonight the memory left me much too sober. I couldn't drink enough to get you off my mind. Tonight the bottle let me down, and it let your memory come around. The one true friend that I thought I'd found. Tonight the bottle let me down. I've always had a bottle that I can turn to. And I've been turning every day, but the wine don't take effect, not like it used to. I'm hurting in that old familiar way. Tonight the bottle let me down. Let your memories come around. friend that I thought I'd found. Tonight the bottle lets me down. Tonight the bottle let me down. Oh yes, the bottle let me down again. All right. Well, folks, here we go with, as I promised you, a little bit of another bit of Steve Chase from the Originals album. I'm going to play the video for you this time of Sing a Song of Sixpence, which is a lovely tale which I dreamt up, it's not true, of a young boy who was working with his granddad, and his granddad gave him sixpence for his work. And that sixpence meant the world to him. And this is the story of Sing a Song of Sixpence. I still recall the day my granddad said to me, it's time we went to work and take down that old tree. So with saws in hand, we had it planned, we set about the job. Brought down that tree, him and me, and we cut it into logs. I never worked so hard cutting up that old tree. When it was done, my granddad said, it's time to get your tea. A job well done reserves rewards. You've worked hard and that's true. Now let me see, I might just have something for you. From the pocket of his overalls, he first produced a spanner. Then digging deeper, he reached down, brought out a silver tanner. I still recall my granddad's grin, whiskers on his chin, as he handed me that sixpence, that shiny piece of tin. Sing a song of sixpence, sixpence in a jar. Sing a song of sixpence, just like a shining star. That jar was full of pennies, but none could e'er compare to that silver shining sixpence, me tanner in a jar. A jar of coins that I'd save from time to time, old halfpennies and pennies, treasure that was mine. But never before in my life had I had such a silver star as that shiny silver sixpence, my tanner in a jar. As I put it in my jar, it lay there shining bright. I dreamed of my sixpence as I went to sleep that night. I never spent that tanner, it meant the world to me, reminding me of Grandad and the day we felled that tree. Years have gone and time's moved on, it no longer belongs to me. I gave it to my grandson, but I can clearly see in his room, sitting there right next to his guitar, there is a space, a special place for me tanner in a jar. Sing a song of sixpence, a sixpence in a jar. Sing a song of sixpence, just like a shining star. That jar was full of pennies, but none could e'er compare to that silver shining sixpence, me tanner in a jar. Sing a song of sixpence, sixpence in a jar. Sing a song of sixpence, just like a shining star. That jar was full of pennies, but none could e'er compare to that silver shining sixpence, me tanner in a jar. Me tanner in a jar. There you go then, that was the Sing-a-Song of Sixpence from Steve Chase Originals album, and there'll be more from them. Let it from me next time on the coffee break, but unfortunately this time we've come to the end. Once again, I've got to go and make my lunch, and it's a bit difficult this time, what to have, and I may have some soup again or something like that. It's not the same as having a salad out in the garden, is it, in summertime? But never mind. I think I might have got a box of mince pies. I think I might attack those later too. But so folks, there we go. Join me once again this time next week and sing along to this one. I'll see you later. Thank you. Met my love by the gasworks wall, dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town. Clouds are drifting across the moon. Cats are prowling on their beat. Springs a girl from the streets at night. Dirty old town, dirty old town. From the docks, saw a train set the night on fire. I smelt the spring on the smoky wind. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I'm gonna make me a big sharp axe, shining steel tempered in the fire. I'll chop you down like an old dead tree. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I met my love the gasworks wall. Dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, you dirty old town. See you next time. Thank you.